Caitlin Quisenberry is at the scene in Antioch at the Reunification Center talking with parents and students who are now getting back together. Caitlin, what can you tell us?
Just shooting, and then we was all running, and so I tried to help people who was falling on the ground. And the shooter was in the front of the cafeteria, just shooting up. And we ran out the side door.
So you were in the room, the same room as the shooter?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the cafeteria.
That must have been scary. Was adrenaline kicking in?
It was a bit of rush. Like I'll try to help somebody while I was running out, trying to save myself too, on the girls on the ground. I tried to. Then we ran out the side door. I thought I was gonna get shot, but I ran out of there quick.
Okay. Yeah. So you were helping people that were also running out. Were people scrambling over each other? Were teachers in there? You know, what were the people in there?
It was a dean. They was trying to also help people and run out there at the same time too, trying to save as much as they can.
Did you see the shooter?
No, but it was like his face was covered. I think it was like a flash.
Okay. And did you see anyone get shot?
I saw a couple people get shot in the front. It's sad.
Mama, as you're hearing
need some therapy, yeah.
No, and he's so young too.
Never seen this in actual life. And I'm from Chicago, of course, it happens all the time, but he's born here, never saw this. He shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have to go through this at school. So hopefully, like I said, security will be put in place.
How many more students were leaving, are still there at the high school? How many more buses of students are probably going to come in?
Including my friend, and there's a lot of people, they're gathering in the auditorium in the gym.
Okay. So, but there's a lot of students in there right now?
Yeah.
They're trying to... a very large school. It's about, 400 or more students, I would think. Yeah.
So it's going to take a while?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear them gathering trying to meet up and greet up, and so they can come here. With their family.
What was the emotions in that gymnasium?
It was a bit of fear, like scared where you fit to die, and it was a bit of rush, trying to help as much as you can. People were screaming, running, falling on the ground.
How are you right now?
I'm fine right now. It was just a lot of rush, it was out of nowhere. I was getting my food, and then I heard shots in the back, and then everybody ran behind the garbage cans, and then we ran out the side door, crouching down this low.
Wow. So it looks like you're still running on that adrenaline right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the first thing you told your mom when all this happened?
I ran when that happened. I was running outside, and then I called her while I was out of breath.
Yeah.
And I tried to catch myself.
How he sounded out of breath, and I'm like, "Where are you?" And he said, "Mom, they're shooting. I'm running." I said, "Oh my God, just stay low, stay out of sight. I'm on my way." And I just told him I have to go. I was at work. I have to go.
Okay. Well, obviously a lot to process today. What does tomorrow look like for you guys?
At home.
Heal yourself, get yourself together, collect yourself.
And just prayers to the victims, because you're used to the fights there, but this is a whole another level. Guns.
And there has been people caught with firearms, guns and stuff, and they did nothing really about it. They just expelled them, but this got too far.
One of the questions during the press conference was if you guys had metal detectors when you entered the school.
Yeah, they had that on the back door, but they took it off. I don't know why.
Okay. So they were able to bring a weapon into school pretty easily through the front door then?
Mm-hmm. It's like you can bring a gun or weed in your backpack. No, they do searches, but it's not constantly. It's where they can hide a gun in your pocket or something.
Okay. What were police telling you guys in the gymnasium, or what were you kind of hearing from law enforcement?
He was telling us anything we need to know, just let them know. And then we was all gathering up at this station all the way down there. And then we was calling our moms and telling everybody no.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, you guys. We're going to let you get home and get rested and settled. Yes, warm as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. So we're continuing to see those parents be reunited with their kids, family members, friends reunited with their loved ones. As they're kind of coming in, we've seen at least 5 school buses filled with students, and we're hearing that it could take up to several hours to get all these students reunited with their family members. But police and law enforcement are doing their best, as well as MNPS, to get these students reunited back with their families. And we still have, as we've been documenting through the last couple of hours, a full gas station of parents waiting. You can see up on this ridge here, family members still on their phones searching for their loved ones to come in and waiting. There's also family members that we've spoken with that do not, their kiddos do not have cell phones, or their cell phones have died. So it's just kind of waiting to hear from the schools on when their students will be returned back home to them. It looks like another bus going back over to fill up with more students there. On this bus, you have the bus driver, and it looks like you also have some Metro police officers as well, maintaining to keep the situation safe and calm as it progresses. I'm going to send it back to you guys, but again, this is a very developing situation in terms of how parents are reuniting with their students, and just as we're learning more information as the day goes on.
Thank you.